Today I want to share with you some of the practices that I do for ear training and for sight reading and also transcribing. I find that these three things, ear training, sight reading, transcribing, are sort of the bread and butter of any singer outside of technique and of course developing a repertoire and a sense of style. I'm pointing. Sol, mi, fa, la, te, fi, sol, ra, do, te. The idea is I'm actually going to close the piano lid and I'm going to sight read without the piano because I want you to develop this independence. So away from the piano, I can sight read on a bus, I can sight read in a car on the way to a gig, I can sight read on a plane. So, ti, do, re, mi, sol, do. That's the first two measures. Once you have your frame, your structure for your transcription, all you're going to do now is write rhythms and then assign notes to it. So 1, 2, pa ta da da. Ta da da means triplet, right? So I'm going to write triplet at the top and then put, let's say, an eighth note before. Pa ta da da. And then my melody was pa ta da da ti do ti da do ti da da da. So I know that the downbeat is a C. Right? So that quarter note where I arrive at, where I land at, is on C. So I'm going to work backwards. I write my C, and then I work backwards. Ba ba da 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 ba do sol la li ti do. How about that? And I use solfege. The same idea that we used before. Once you know the tonal relationships in a key, chromatic notes, diatonic notes, then you're free to transcribe. If you're not doing this work, you're either very lucky that you were born with all this stuff, or you're going to suffer later, because what I find is that we skip steps, and this foundational stuff, which is really the stepping stone for any more advanced work, keeps missing. So you go into a session and you don't feel confident to sight read. Somebody gives you a piece of music and says, learn it, and you really can't figure out what the notes are because you're not good at transcribing. So once you expose yourself to these elements, they will become a part of your language and they'll become yours.